left. You're on your own. I've got a problem. Check this out.
No shit.
Get your ass down here. Guess who's back? 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 Guess who's back?
What?
Well, up for the store from little baby devil with the fourth tongue. Ain't it sticking out, yeah, like a sore thumb. With a forehead that it grew horns from. Still a white shirt, pulling up in a Chrysler to the cipher with the fake sperms and a Bud Light shirt. Lyrical technician, an electrician, y'all light work. And I don't gotta play pretend, it's you I make believe. And you know I'm here to stay, cause me, if I was to ever take a leave, it would be as friend to break your feet. If I was to ever leave, stallion if she would collab with me, would I really have a shot at a feat? I don't know.
We're here already. We're alive. Thank God you woke up today. You know, nothing will stop me. Easy, brother. Hello. Good evening. I went fishing today and I didn't catch a fucking thing. Can you tell me if you can hear me alright? I have my earphones in, but I don't know whether they're broke or not. I went fishing today, I didn't catch anything. Nothing. Not even a bite. Fucking little bastards.
Nelson Mandela said there strength, leadership,
Don't you dare.
power, authority, guidance, patience are God's gift to us as men. We have to cherish that. I prayed this morning to be a better listener. Didn't work so well. It's we're human. You get back up. Yes, I've been high up on the mountain. I've been blessed. But that's a slippery slope. And it's lonely up there. You know, people don't know that side. We did not come this far to just break down and lose now. I'm a winner. I'm going to win.
Hello. Alright, Braveheart. Hello, Thompson. Hello, Amy. We're here for an hour. I want to give thanks to God for sparing me. I want to thank God for my family, my children, my grandson. I want to thank God for fishing. See you at work. You see.
Frightening, it will also be rewarding. So you got to get out there. You got to give it everything you got, whether it's your time, your talent, your prayers, or your treasures. Because taking risk is not just about going for a job. It's also about knowing what you know and what you don't know. It's about being open to people and to ideas. To get something you never had, you have to do something you never did. Because the chances you take, the people you meet, the people you love, the faith that you have, that's what's going to define you.
Ask him for help.
I found that nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Nothing.
Tank, I bought another fishing rod.
There is no passion to be found.
I didn't catch anything. I spent £140 in 3 days on fishing rods. That one there, I have a stiffy. And in the corner, I got a couple of others. You know how grateful I am to be alive. I used to love going fishing, right? Check this, what? You can't get out, you can't you? So yesterday today I went and bought that one there, yeah? It was £20. You get a rod rest with it, what have you, but the one behind it is a whip. I spent £20 a few days ago on that. 30 on this today. And then I have a pike. I'm using that as a beach caster. I'm using that as a pike rod because there's a £40 pike up where I go and I'm going to catch it. And I have a stiffy up there.
Thomas Edison conducted 1,000 failed experiments. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Because the 1,001st was the light bulb. Fall forward. Fail big. Today is the beginning of the rest of your life, and it can.
Nah, listen, we're gonna have a quiet hour. I went fishing today. And yesterday and the day before that.
You only live once. So
you know.
do what you feel passionate about. Take chances. Professionally. Don't be afraid to go outside the box.
You know, if you've got mental health issues, remember when you were young and what used to make sense. Do something that you used to love. Do something. You haven't been listening. Do something. Go out and catch a fish. Go out and get your hair cut. Go out into a pet shop, buy some bait. Go into a lingerie shop, buy a Mrs. Someone, whatever you want to do. Whatever you get your kicks out of. And what I've realised in the last week, going fishing again has brought some great memories back, and I love sitting on the water, having a joint, on my own, with me Polaroid glasses on, like that, yeah? Just like that, looking in the fucking water, you know what I mean? It's like I'm waiting. You see, I want to beat me personal best before I die. I want to get that one on my bucket list, and I'm going to make sure of it this time, because I'm going to make it too hard for fucking Sherlock. Yeah, years ago, I had an incident where a pike, I named him Sherlock. He still has me spinner in his mouth. He was very aggressive near the water side. I tried to get the spinner out. He fucking yanked it out of my hand. And like I said, he got back into the water. You know, I nearly landed it. but I didn't get it onto water. He got back in the water, you know, fucked up I did. I got stuck, man, he snapped it. And you know what, the lure's still in his mouth, and I'd say this bastard was about 30 pounds. Easy. The biggest one I've caught is 17.4, so I want to get that one back. You know what I mean? Years ago, I used to like fishing and stuff like that, you know, and coaching and kickboxing and things that mean something to me, you know. Well, I tell you this. I had an incident a while ago with a fella from Poland. He caught a fish right near me, yeah, and started bashing it with a rolling pin or something. And I said, "Here, what are you doing? Don't fucking do that in front of me, mate. What you doing? I eat." I said, "Bro, you'll have no teeth to eat. Don't do that shit." And his mate started gassing up. I said, "What are you gonna do, you big pole, yeah? I'll hit you with me pole. Come then." Yeah, he got his fish and fucking went. I hate that shit. You know, catch and release. You catch a fish and put it back. For fuck's sake, they belong to the water, not in your frying pan. Now, I don't mind a cod. That's a different. Canal fish, come on, for fuck's sake, have you no morals? You know, but I bought myself, I've spent a few pounds on fucking fishing equipment the last few days. I could have spent that on weed, but I didn't. I spent it on, so watch, I'll show you, I'm not joking, that one over there, right? I got 2 telescopic rods, a big fuck off beach caster, which was my father-in-law's, and I went into a place called Lidl today, right? And fucking £20 I got a telescopic rod. I'll show you, dark side, watch. So, I'll show you now. Bro, listen, do you know the last time I caught a fish in the canal? 2 days ago. Do you know the last time before that I caught a fish in the canal? About 10 years ago. So I got that the other day, right? Rage, it's a wick. You know, one of them with the thing at the end of it. You know what I mean, right? No luck. And I was like, fuck this. I went and bought a little telescopic rod for bait. I caught 3 perch on it, right? Now, today, I went and I got that. And bro, I only paid £20 for it. You know what I mean? You get a rod rest with it, right? It's like 12 foot. You get a few bits and that in there. Cause like I said, man, I'm not joking yet. I went fishing the other day with my family, and I'll tell you what, we had a great time. Me and a 6-year-old, you know, I let her put the weights on the line because we were bottom fishing, right? Because I'm telling her, listen, see them baby fish? Yeah, they're cute. I said, yeah, they're going to be cute when they're in Mr. Pike's mouth. Sherlock, I'm coming for you. And I'll know it's you because you've got me spanner. I want me spinner back. I'm coming for it. Sherlock the Pike in Debdale, Manchester. I'm coming for you. I call out Sherlock the Fish. I want you. Yeah, I want you. Sherlock, me and you. It's coming. Trust me. It's happening. Jude's finally called somebody out. I call out Mr. Pike in Debdale Park in the reservoir. I give him the name Sherlock. He has a wire trace in his mouth still. If he's still alive, yeah. I'd like to take that out and release him again. You know, I know it's him. If it is him, because he has a fucking trace in his mouth. I've not fished that lake for over a decade. It's massive. It's a reservoir. It's well stocked for pike. So the pike are fucking ginormous in it. The biggest one I've ever caught is 17 pound. I've always wanted to catch a 20 or a 30 or even a 40, but the biggest one I've caught. Well, bro, listen here. It didn't stop me. You know, I still have me shit here, bro. You know what I mean? Here. You know, As long as I have that. So I'm sitting there having a puff, right? And bro, I don't pass me joints to nobody. My missus doesn't smoke. And me fucking 6-year-old definitely doesn't smoke. I don't like handing me shit away. But like I said, it was £22 and it's like it's like 13 foot long, and I only got it for bait fish because I want to start going pike angling again. So I spent I'd say about £140 in 3 days just on fucking shit for fishing because I really enjoyed it the other day. That feeling when you have a fish on the line and you've not had a fish for years. That feeling, and 2 days ago I got to experience it again, and even though they were only babies, it was still, I like that fight when you feel it on the end of the line, you know what I mean? I love that. But I managed to do it a couple of days ago. I went today and I caught fuck all. I didn't even get a bite. You know what I mean? Madness. They just weren't biting. And because of that bastard sun as well, you can't see shit unless you have Polaroids, you know what I mean? It's like, because I can see in the water like this, you know. But we had no luck today. We didn't catch anything. Well, I didn't catch anything, But, nah, listen, I'm 50 this year and it's crazy. It's like, I remember a lot of good times when I went fishing years ago because all my mates were with me, And a lot of us still go fishing, but I fell out of love with that when I got sick. I fell out of love with a lot of things. I fell out of love with myself, in all fairness. And then what happens is you stop doing things that you used to love, and life gets in the way, and you put things on the back burner. And I've always been like that, But sometime in life you're gonna have to face yourself. And that's what I've realised in life. It's like we're the problem. It's not drugs. We're the ones that take drugs and alcohol. But we blame drugs and alcohol. We won't blame us or be accountable. That's the only way to get past addiction and recovery, if you be honest with yourself. Fuck everybody else. I'm being real with you. But yeah, like I said, I didn't catch a thing. But tomorrow's another day. That's the way I see it, But anyway, thanks for coming in. I'm going to play a couple of songs. Bro, you're going to have to do it on Instagram. Loads of people want to fucking, like I said, man, I'm not on here to fight with people or to call people names. Say it back, man, or to call men out. Everybody knows me. The last 6 years I've been on different channels. Loads of people say to me, jump on me panel, but I'm not a jumper. Do you understand? If I make a decision, I stand by it. Yeah, I like bringing people together. Good evening. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Now, listen to me, yeah. It's helping my mental health. Justice for the 97, may they all have a bed in heaven. Congratulations to Pep Guardiola for doing what Alex Ferguson couldn't do. 4 in a row, Manchester is blue. Congratulations. I'm going to be sad to see Jurgen Klopp go, and I wish him all the best in the future. Amigo. When I first come on YouTube, I was really sick. I didn't know myself at the time, but it was a train wreck. But guess what? We managed to get off the train. Since I've had a bit more space I've started reading me books again. And this is my favourite book right there. You're your biggest enemy. Know that. Fuck off. Told you. Straight out Ballier. Do you like me scooter? Me little bee, that is. Shout out to me. Everybody's welcome in here. I don't give a fuck whether you're a Catholic or a Protestant. There's too much hate in the world. And yous are all welcome in here. Black, white, brown, I don't give a fuck. Everybody's got an arsehole. Now, listen. At the weekend I lost two friends. One of them took his life. Yeah, and I'd like to say rest in peace to Mousy Farrell. And I want to say rest in peace to Noel McGee. Men need to start talking about their fucking mental health. Do you hear me? Speak up. Men need to speak up. It's okay to cry if you're a man. Here, my dad taught me how to be tough. He said men don't cry. He fucking lied to me. It's okay to cry, and guess what, motherfucker? It's okay to be not okay. It's okay not to be okay. It is okay not to be okay, cause I am not a gay. I'm here for an hour. Let's play. You know, this is the first record I ever bought. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How are you doing? I want to shout out to Spencer McDermott and Ammo. I want to shout out to all the boys up at the Red Wall. Loads of us are dying. I want some of you to come on my channel. Too many legends are dying. Straight Out Ballier welcomes anybody from Ballyfermot who wants to come on and say hello, and we'll do it like that. And there you go. We hit 2,300 subs in 16 months. I want to shout out to Pablo Escobar for his fucking videos. 2,300 subs. Now quadruple fighting back United. Yeah, done. You're not fighting back no more, motherfucker. You know why? But that's where I'm from, country. Forgive. Yeah. You get me? Shout out to any of this channel that's trying to grow your channel. Become a member of this channel. And it's cheaper than YouTube. It'll only cost you £1 to become a member of my channel. I want to build an army of people from Ballyfermot. And there's a few people that have YouTube channels up there, but none of them is like mine. And I want to invite all the lads on. I want to shout out to everyone. I got tortured in Cherry Orchard and it was life changing. Who's that? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come here, can you not hear me? Well, there must be something up in me fucking speaker then. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. I went fishing today, Pac-Man. Not even a nibble. I went and bought a new rod, bro. Not even a nibble, but you know what? I'm going back to my old fishing spot up where I used to live. And I'm going there with a shitload of bait. And I'm after Sherlock. I caught a pike about 18 years ago, Pac-Man. And it got off with me lure still in its mouth. And bro, I had a dream. And he come to me in the dream. How fucked up is this? It's a fish coming to you in your dream, calling you a dickhead and saying you'll never catch me and all this shit. Bro, I have fucked up dreams, so I'm going to catch that cunt. I'm preparing myself for it. I'm getting some minnows and some bait. You know, bro, look at. I went out and bought another new pike rod, look. You know what I mean? Bro, I bought another pike rod. You know. I'm over the moon, I am. Because I used to love going fishing and because the weather is majestic. It's like fucking, you know what I mean? It's like a dream come true, bro. I never thought I'd go fishing again. I fell out of love with it, right? And in this new location where I am, the canal's at the back of my house. I come out of my house, walk 3 doors down, take a left. The canal's there. You know, I was like, no way, man. And well, bro, so I was like, you know what? I have fishing gear. And oh, the size of that bee! Get out! Look at him! That's a queener. Get out! The size of that bee, man. I've just killed him on live. I'm not showing you because it's a queen. That's a big fucker, that. Now you're not stinging anyone now, are you, you fucking stingy cunt? Get out! I've just killed a queen bee. I swear to God. I didn't want to show you on camera. Fuck. I didn't mean to kill it, but I'm allergic to bees. You know what I mean? So I've just hit him with me hat. He's dead. Done. Here, that's what I'm going to be known for now, a bee killer. Nah, listen. I've got a little platform, yeah. I hit 2,300 subs and I'm happy with that. But we can do much better than that. Now, like I told you, I have to do a couple of TikToks now. I want to bring a few Irish channels together on TikTok that are on 100 subs, that are on 200 subs, 300 subs, 400 subs. Let me help you. But it's a two-way street. I don't want anybody joining my channel on YouTube. Stop. Don't. Mia, I won't touch that. Stop sending money to YouTube if you're joining my channel. All you need to do is put £1 in my PayPal and you're a member of my channel. And cancel any payments that's going to YouTube for my membership. Because I fucked up my laptop. Look. Watch here. Come here, right? So, I dropped my tea all over my laptop, yeah? All over the fucking keyboard, yeah? And I can't log into fucking stream. I have YouTube Studio on my phone, but it's not the same as a laptop, you know. But like I said today, I'm not gonna lie, because of the weather being so amazing, I was like, fucking hell, bro, you're doing your fishing again, look. You know, I'm just so glad to be alive. You know, I took a breath today and I looked down the canal and there wasn't a fucking duck. The water was just still. I was like, thank you. I got me tackle out and I whipped it in the water. I was bottom fishing. I was trying to get a couple of bait fish because of plans to go up to Debdale. It's a reservoir up where I used to live, right? And it's fucking massive and it's stocked, right? And the amount of pike that's in it, it's ridiculous. You know, but it's a beautiful lake. And I'll tell you one thing, man, there's loads of pike in it. Well, you enjoy your field as well, bro. Like I said, man, things are changing for me. It's mad. And I used to fight against it and all. And you know, something said to me, do you go fishing? You know, give it a try. You know. And I went and I gave it a try and I fucking got that feeling back again. You know, that mojo. You know, when you catch a fish, but you've not caught one for like nearly 9 years. You know, other than the few trout I caught. Not today, a while ago. But other than that, you know, so when you're fishing and you're reeling it in, you know, I miss that feeling, that buzz where you can feel it fighting on the end of your line, you know, and that's what I love. And even if I only caught one, I'd be happy with that, you know what I mean? Because I picked the right spot and what have you. And the other day we got 3. Yesterday we didn't get anything, and today the same. Not even a nibble. Well, bro, with gratitude, optimism is sustainable. So thank you for your observation. When it comes to psychology, it's helped my mental health. It's freed me in a way. I was a slave to mental health. I still am in a way, but every one of us are fighting on a daily basis, whether you know it or not, and we have the solution to the problem. We blame drugs and alcohol for our fuck-ups here. It's us that fucked up, not the drugs or not the drink. Here, drink doesn't do that. Knock at your fucking door, you go buy it. It's the same with drugs. It doesn't, well, here in Manchester it knocks at your door. You know what I mean? Whatever floats your boat. See me? I'm happy with the weed. You know, I've been ridiculed for being sober. Jude, you are more fun when you were off your nut. Well, fuck you, mate. I'm nearly 50. I don't need to be doing that shit. You know, it's a young man's thing. Cocaine and all that lifestyle. You know, my missus doesn't drink or smoke or take drugs. Never has. And she's a perfect partner for me, you know. Recovery isn't a country club. It's forever. You know, I'm not lying here. Come here. My kids bought me this Man United jersey a couple of years ago, right? And it says Jude FBU. That stands for Fighting Back United. That was the name of an old channel I had, right? I made 3,000 videos on it and I had to delete them all. Yeah, that's just me little Busby. It's handy that, you know, you can get like, it goes up to about 47, I think. You know what I mean? It's a fast old yoke it is. It gets me from A to B, you know. And then over there I have my little hat collection. And yeah, what superhero are you? And tell me, whose superhero are you? You know, someone asked me that question. I thought it was brilliant. This is my little setup. There's my studio light. Sorry. Come here, you bitch. So basically, this is what I do. So, I'll put you there. There's me light right there, yeah. Me statue, me microphone, me laptop, me Bible, me binoculars. Pride of Manchester. Mike Tyson, badass. Bruce Buffer, best UFC announcer. Lee Marvin, Hitchman's book, oh boy. Shout out to Tommy Shelby, Padre Pio. Yes, that's about it, really. You know, and then we stole the Euros. There's me 4K camera there. And there's me Stiffy. Look, I have a Stiffy. Look, the rod, it's called Stiffy. Yeah, aloha. Did you get it? Aloha. Nah, forget it. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. Aloha. Get off the telly. Go on. Here, aloha. Did you get it? Come on, you fucker. Aloha. Oh, shit. Now, I'll put it like that, will I? Well, bro, you're not wrong there. You know, I'm a very grateful guy, me. You know what I mean? I've had a few people be really generous and send me a few props, and this studio, I'm gonna fill it. There won't be a white mark left in this studio by the time I'm done. You know, like I said, man, I never thought my life would change the way it has, and having me baby boy has brought a lot of things back to me. I remember, you know, having a son has put everything into perspective for me. Having a partner that adores me, having kids that love me, having a grandson that high fives me. That's what's important, not your reputation and alleged reputation. Who gives a fuck whether you shot someone? So what? It's bullshit. It's all lies. Don't believe what they say. Hello, Chopper. Bro, Chopper, I went fishing today, right? In the last 3 days, bro, I've spent about 140 £140. I hope my missus isn't watching. £140 on fishing gear, right? So I got that for 20 quid, right? 22, right? It's a pike rod, yeah? You get a stand with a chopper, yeah? You get a fucking, you know, to put your rod on it, you get a few of the bits. It's like, and I caught 3 baby perch the other day, chopper, and I'm hooked, you know, and I fell out of love with that years ago. I'm sure you've heard me speak about it, like I used to like certain activities. And chopper, you know that medication, venlafaxine, it sedates you and it suppresses feelings. And I'm not joking you, right? I had so much fun the other day with the 6-year-old. She helped me set the rod up, right? I got the weights out and chopper, I'm looking to catch small ones, right? In order to get a big one. You know what I mean? So I brought a big container with us because I was cocky, right? Because I caught 3 the other day. The next day on my live, I went, I bet you I'll catch 6 today. I didn't catch one. You know, I was fucking wounded. I didn't catch anything today either. Perch. Yeah, exactly, yeah. I didn't see no roach, bro. And I had to go and dig for maggots, but I'm going to change tactics tomorrow. I'm going to use bread. This particular stretch of the canal, I've been asking a few of the kids around that go fishing over there. Jude, use bread. What about sweet corn? Jude, use bread. What about maggots? Which ones? Chandlers. They're great, but bread on that canal, that's what works. So yeah, well, here's the thing, Chop. It all depends what they're eating. You know, now there was a competition on the canal a couple of weeks ago, right? I went up there 3 days ago, and the smell of ground bait, it smothered the whole air. The whole place, because there was a competition, all the feeds were baited. You know what I mean? It's like on the smell of ground bait. So I just took advantage of that and just cast me rod about 30 feet out, left her there with a feeder. You know what I mean? And my hook was about 6 feet away from the feeder. Next of all, bang. And I grabbed me rod and I was ready to cunt in and I fell off. And I was like, you bastard. But nah, it's very therapeutic, Chopper. It was in Little. But Chopper, like I said, I've lived in this city nearly 30 years, right? And I know a lot of the good fishing spots, and that's what I'm doing, Chopper. You know, like I didn't think, like I said, I never thought I'd go fishing again, for fuck's sake, you know. And where I've moved to, there's a canal. Now, before Lisa started past, he was meant to bring Lily fishing. And bro, this is gonna sound insane, right? I have fucked up dreams, right? I had a dream and a dad said, listen, cock, take the girls fishing. Chopper, I swear on me man dad's grave. Take the girls fishing, because that's Lisa Star's beach cast or that. Right there, look, see that big boy there? Hey, hang on. I'm gonna use that for pike, because years ago, right, I'll tell you a story. 18 years ago, I woke up one morning on a Saturday and I brought my son up to a place called Deptale Park. Now, it's a little jetty, so I'm getting set up, and it's like I have two rods, and at the time Dylan was trying to catch minnow so I could use them for pike. Long story short, I get set up, I'm spinning, yeah, I blasted me rod into the water, yeah, 2 or 3 times, yeah. So I just changed angle, position, and I went over that direction, yeah. So as I'm reeling it in and jigging it slowly, I fell, boom, and my rod just went fuck off straight away, bent. So I knew it was a fucking big bastard, you know what I mean? And bro, I got him all the way in, and I had him. It's like, and he dropped off the fucking thing, bro. I cut the wire trace on the bastard. I cut the wrong one, and he got off. Fucking hell. 17-4 Chopper is the biggest fish I've ever caught. You know, and I know I've always wanted to catch a 20. You know, just to get it on my bucket list. And I will do it, bro. I've loads of locations where Lisa lives, Salford, near Salford Keys, bro. It's like the Liffey Chopper, right? Salford Keys, it's exactly like the Liffey, but the pike that's in it, bro, are fucking huge. And my mate, I used to work with a Polish guy, right? Check this, right? I had an argument with a fella for beating a fish to death, man. And I was like, bro, here, that's not cool. And there was 2 of them there. I was like, what? What are you going to do with that rolling pin? Bake me a cake like fucking he said in that movie. Honestly, you couldn't write it. I seen him hitting the thing and the thing flapping. And I'm like, here, what are you doing, bro? You know, I catch, I bring home, I eat. I was like, you fucking, bro, fuck off. Honestly, bro, they got off. I told them they better fuck off, bro, because I didn't like it. You know what I mean? You catch and release, bro. Put them back. And one day then they'd be a big monster. And I'm looking just, bro, chopper, even if I get an 18-pound fish, I'll be happy. You know what I mean? But, like I said, chopper, this should have been 48. It was reduced today to 22, and I've seen it. And I was in a Lidl, and fucking, do reduced it. So you get a spare fucking, one of them spools. You get a spare spool with it. You get a rod rest. You get a box with a few fucking bits in it. But that's what it is. It's about 15 foot telescopic. You're spot on, chopper. I'll show you, bro. So that's the reel there, right? Yeah. It's called the multi-feeder chop. But like I said, it's about, I think it's about 15 foot long. I think you're right. I think you caught it, bro, without me even telling you. That's impressive, that. Chopper, when I caught them 3 fish, bro, I swear on me ma's grave, I was elated. It was a feeling I've not felt for years, and I know a lot of people would laugh at that, but Chop, if you've ever gone fishing and you used to get pleasure out of it, right, and you've not gone for years and you catch a couple of little fish, and I was over the moon, bro, you know what I mean? And like I said, nowadays it's like, I remember one time all my money went on drugs. It's like I get more pleasure now, like I said, out of life without that in my life, and I can go out and treat myself to a rod or whatever if I want, and but I learned something about myself today. I'm getting old, and I'm good with it. I'm a dad again, I'm a granddad again, I'm a partner again. I have everything I need here. Chopper, since I moved out of the house, it's not felt the same anymore, Yeah. Doesn't feel like home anymore, bro. I'm just glad I got me man there repatriated as well. But I want to thank you, bro, for your wisdom. Okay? I want to thank you especially for your wisdom and your wise words. I want to thank Pablo for his video. 2,300 subs. Never doubt the dubs. We have officially quadrupled. Fighting back who? Yeah. Quadrupled it. 2,300 subs. Now that's good in 16 months. Now, since I've moved up here, I have a son. I said I'm going back to basics. It's rebuilding your characteristics, and fishing has to be a part of that. I have to take my mind back to a time where I had a smile on my face when I used to go fishing. I can't explain it. It's like all I know is I'm clear of Venlafex in 510 days. It's like, and I've been a fucking dickhead at times, and I've had to have people on there tell me off, and some of them have given me a lot of knowledge, and they've a lot of wise words. A lot of people on here. Well, everybody's different, but like I said, if I'm honest, there's 2 people on here I want to thank especially, and it's Pablo and Chopper. Otherwise I'd, it could have gone toxic for me. Some people don't listen, unfortunately, but I had to listen. You know what I mean? I'm not perfect. It's like, but I'm a man at the end of the day, and I'm accountable for my words and my actions. And like I said, there's a few belt and Dublin mods that I have, not just Pablo and Chopper. You know what I mean? They all know who they are, but Pablo and Chopper has been like a friend and a brother combined. You know, like if anyone tells me something like constructive criticism, I'll tell you to go fuck yourself. But if it's someone I respect, you know, I'll listen. You know, because like I said, I'm not politically correct. You know, I'm not a racist or a gayist. I love gays. I think it's fantastic. I'm a big fan of Shirley Bassey. Uh, but like I said, since I've come off the meds, it's helped me so much. You know, I was fucking too reckless, and you know, the certain things you say, and it's fucking insane behaviour. You know, and I've come through a shit storm, and the other day, one of my old friends fucking killed himself, and it hurts me heart. This is what I'm saying. It's like, men need to speak up, you know. Too many men are killing themselves in the world. Uh, Thanks, brother. Well, I was out earlier on, had to see me sweating like fuck. You'd have been like, what's that cunt up to? But the sun chopper was burning me, you know. I had to put some X Factor on me, you know. I said to me, Mrs. Baby, have you got any lotion? So my Mrs. Bro, like I said, she's fucking a diamond, you know. And bro, she's helped me, you know. It's that you've seen the relationship I have with Mark and Alex and Chopper. Let's have a right. That can't be. Nah, it was fucking suntan lotion. Fuck off. Nah, Chopper, listen. Leaving the boys was a hard decision. But I could hear me man and dad in me head saying, here, you make your fucking bed, cunty. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm accountable for my actions, and I'm aware of that. You know what I mean? My cockadoodle-doo died for like 7 or 8 years, and my missus brought sexy back. You know, I've had great mods who stuck by me, you know, and that have contributed to my recovery. You know, like Chopper and Pablo have always been 100 with me, even if I don't like it. You know, and sometimes things need to be said, you know, and men don't like being accountable, but I've said a lot of shit on here that could get me into a lot of trouble, you know. But I wasn't thinking straight, you know. I'm not gonna lie, you know. It's like, but I won't hide behind my illness. You know what I mean? It's a damn shame, you know, mental health, but it's here forever. It doesn't go. But Chopper, yeah, I spent a few quid, like, you know, on a few fishing accessories and what have you, like, you know, and I'll take it a day at a time, Chop. Yeah, well, Chopper, do you know what, right? The other day I got so much fucking joy out of her, right? Lily was with me, yeah, and bro, when I first met her, she's terrified of bugs, moths, daddy long legs, and that mill. She was terrified, right? So for her to come and dig maggots with me, Chopper, honestly, I know she's not my daughter, right? But I treat her that way. And I was so proud of her for digging up maggots, bro, yeah? We went to the canal together, and I'm setting me rod up. She's putting me weights on and biting them on the fucking line, you know what I mean? And we caught a fish together, and it was fucking biblical. You know, it was mind blowing. You know, I know people would laugh at that, but you have to understand something. A 6-year-old to catch her first fish, she'll always remember that. And I was part of that. You know, and it just give me so much fucking pleasure, you know. or catching a fish, I was over the moon, or digging up worms. I'm like, I'm so proud of you, midget. But I didn't catch nothing today, so I went and got a new rod, you know, for pike. So, like I said, I've got 2 telescopic ones chopped, right? Well, this is what I'm saying. It's like, cause of the weather, and up until last week, chop, when I moved up here, like I said, I didn't realise how near I was going to be to the canal. I forgot all about it. I walked out my back gate the other day, took about 200 steps, and I stood on the canal. Straight away, a light went off in my head. I fishing rods in my Mars, and then I was like, fuck that. The money I'd spent down and back in a taxi, I went over to the fucking place and I got 20 quid out, and I said, fuck it, I'm going to get myself a rod. So it's like, it's about 13 to 15 feet long, chop. You know what I mean? And I seen it and I was like, you know, I have to get it. Because you get a fucking stand with it. You know what I mean? And you get a box. I'll show you now. You just get a box with a couple of bits in it. But it was like £22. You know, you get a box with a few fucking bits in, a discard your fucking... Chopper, what's that? Come here. Tell me what this is. Is this a discarder as well? Yeah, it must be. That fucking thing, look. It has a clip on the end of it. What is it? Can you see it? What is that? Is that a discarder as well? Because look. And then I got a fucking stupid bell to put on the end of me rod, sorry. I got 2 big fuck off weights. I got a few fucking traces. No lures or spinners at all. Now see that? That's perfect for bottom fishing. Depending what weight you want to use. So it was £22 chop, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna order a few on Amazon. You know what I mean? Cause bro, bringing Lily fishing and catching our first fucking fish. We took a few pictures and what have you, and bro, I was over the moon for it, you know. I was delighted that I caught it, but the fact that she was with me and helped me set the rod up, interacting with me, you know what I mean, while she's on the summer holidays, I'm going to teach her a new skill, which is how to catch fish, how to take the fish's hook out of the mouth. You know what I mean? And once we overcome that, then I can take her proper fishing. You know what I mean? But she has to master canal fishing. And in order to catch a big pike, rather than use spinners, I'd sooner use a live bait chopper. But like I said, guys, again, I want to thank Pablo and Chopper for all the fucking help that they've given me, for all the wisdom and the wise words that they've fucking given me over the years, and reached out to me on Instagram and fucking told me what was what, and you know what I mean. Don't ever be afraid to take criticism off someone younger than you, right? You know, because we're all wankers sometimes, but you have to admit, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna have this joint play one song and then we're away. But Chopper, thanks for coming in. Just let me smoke this. Hang on. But like I said, going fishing, it was brilliant. You know what I mean? I didn't think I'd have that much fun. And catching even 2, 3 baby ones, Chopper, it gave me that little buzz, you know what I mean? And the midget has never been fishing before, you know. So it's a win-win for both of us, you know. Oh, thanks, bro. It's been hard, Chop.
Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God.
I don't know, but the day seems kinda odd. No barking from the door.
No small. And mama cooked the breakfast with no I got my grub on, but didn't.
Shout out to Pablo and Chopper for all their help, their wise words. Chopper for all his fucking wise words and wisdom over the years. Here, I'll say this, Chopper saved a few people from getting their ass whooped. You know what I mean? But he made me see it the right way in the end. Like I said, that's what you need. You know, it's like, it's crazy, Chopper. It's a transition period, isn't it, for me? Like, I'm 50 next month, and I know them cunts are surprising. I know they're up to something, them fuckers. Do you know what I want, Chopper? They said, Jude, what do you want for your birthday? Do you want teeth? I said, no. Hey, Ammo, I'm only doing a bleed now, alright? Tell Spencer I hope he gets well soon, and I'm thinking of him. Not in a gay way. You know, shout out to Amory and Spencer, yeah. Soil of the earth, my kind of people. Like I said, a lot of dubs have fucking believed in me and stuck with me and what have you. And I want you all to stop paying YouTube membership fees. If you see me live, whether it be on YouTube or StreamYard, and you want to buy me a coffee or donate £1 to my channel and become a member of it, you're welcome. Stop paying money to YouTube, please. Like I said, you're gonna have to wait and see what's happening with this channel. But for now, like I said, listen, I had to take my foot off the gas. I hit 2,300 subs and I'm over the moon. And like I said, yeah, we'll just see what happens. Like I said, I have a son, I have a stepdaughter, I have a queen. You know, the last couple of days I've been on the canal. Ammo, it's like walking from Spencer's ma's old house to the roundabout. That's how near the canal is to my house. From Spencer's ma's to the roundabout. That's how near the canal is. And I had to get me rod out, but I hadn't got a reel on it, so I had to go and buy one. I wasn't happy with it. I got another one. I brought it back, got a refund, got caught shoplifting. Joke. You know, so I had to get a couple of bits here and there, you know. They're fucking expensive nowadays. But the midget loved it. You know what I mean? She fucking loved it. It's like, you know, and it's like, you wouldn't think catching 3 fish would bring so much joy, but you know, if you haven't done it for years, and you know what I mean, it's a mad feeling, like, you know, when you have a rod and you can feel a fish fighting on the end of it, and that's the beauty of it, and it unlocks something in my mind, because what I remember today while I was sitting there was, I used to love this. You know, why did I stop doing it? But I don't need to answer that. You know, I'm gonna go tomorrow, I'm gonna go the next day, and the fucking next. And I won't stop until I get a net full of fish. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's a challenge. You know, but I made a few videos today, a couple of shorts. I was sitting there and I'm like, fuck's sake. But I want to thank Chopper, Pablo, Stevie, Amory. You know, listen, there's fucking loads of people I can thank. You know, but like I said, Pablo, he made a new video for the channel, 2,300 subs. I want to thank Pablo for this video. You know, this was never been like about making loads of money for me. It's like, it's about, like I said, it's, you know, YouTube charges you £2 for your membership fees. Don't pay it, cancel it. You know what I mean? How are you, Spencer? Oh, Spencer, here, look. I got myself a pike rod, another one. £22 I spent on it. A telescopic one. Look at how well you see the top of it. I like the top, but bro, I don't want to fucking open this shit up. Look at the top. It's like luminous and white and green and what have you. You know the top part? It's fucking deadly. It's a 15-foot one, yeah? A telescopic. And I have a stiffy in the corner. Right? I ain't gonna catch I'm gonna catch Sherlock on that. Just stand. Spencer, I've been having so much fun on the canal. You know what I mean? Bottom fishing, spinning, jigging. You know, and it's unlocked something inside me mind, bro. And it's like I love it. You know, and the weather is beautiful. I went on the canal today and I had it all to myself. Until 22 fucking ducks pulled up. Here, the other day, Lily started feeding them. I said, don't feed them cunts. Don't feed them. They won't leave us alone. They wouldn't leave us alone. I had to move up. I moved up and fucking 5 swans flew down. I'm like, fuck off. But I didn't get a tittle today. I didn't catch nothing. Same yesterday, man. I think that, no, was it? We caught 3. Not yesterday, I think the day before. But it's beautiful. You know, Spencer, you know all the boys love fishing up there. You know, and you know when you don't go fishing for ages and you go and you catch a couple of fish. You know, it's an exhilarating feeling. And the fact that Lily was there and helped me rip me up, she helped me set me rod up. Well, Spencer, I tried the worms today and what have you and all, like, they didn't work, but the other day they did. A few people have told me bread, so I'm going to try a bit of bread tomorrow on the bait rod, and then if I catch any bait, I'm going for a fucking pike. Right, guys, listen, thanks for coming into the live. I'll be back on tomorrow sometime. Like I said here, YouTube charges just £2, right? I'm on here to share awareness and to fucking, you know, make people more aware about certain labels when it comes to mental health. I'm an ambassador. I tested myself to see could I come off a medication that sedated me, regulated me, put me in a coma up here. I didn't feel anything. I couldn't feel anything. Nothing. And now I can feel everything. I remember my dad wanted me to be proud. He wanted to be proud of me, so I got a degree in psychology. But yeah, we didn't just get one. 30 years in this city. I might have black teeth, but I've got 2 degrees. What have you got? And do you know what? I'm going to use them very soon. But yeah, any fucking idiot can get qualifications. And then my son went and got the exact same degree. Science and social studies. Yeah, I was a great coach, mate. And I fell out of love with it. And because of my mental health illness, I couldn't do certain things. But what I will tell you is, I believe in God and I believe in second and third chances. And God's given me a chance. Another one. I want to say rest in peace to Mousy Farrell, and rest in peace to Noel McGee. And I'm sending me condolences all the way across the Irish Sea, and I hope they all have a bed in heaven. Now, what I am going to ask you is to stop paying YouTube membership fees. Become a member on my StreamYard when I do it, or join my channel through my PayPal. Buy me a coffee, sub to the channel. Share the fucking thing. Awareness, too many men are killing themselves. And here, I've never ever said on YouTube I was a tough guy, a hard man, or a fighting man. But what I have got is a fucking reputation allegedly everywhere I've gone. And I'm not a fucking hard man or a bowsy or belligerent. I'm very stubborn. Everything's about respect. Education's the way fucking forward, yeah? Not selling fucking drugs. And if you've been to prison and you come out, you should be helping the youth. go to college, go to uni, encourage them, rather than fucking trying to get them to sell drugs. Anyway, on my way, Spencer, I hope God fucking shines his torch on you and you feel a bit better soon and your chest gets a bit better. Amo, thank you for coming in. Like I said here, guys, myself and Spencer, when Spencer's feeling a bit well, the poor fucker, I think, got COVID, and that's the last thing you want to be doing is fucking doing a life. So I said a prayer for him last night, and Amo, for sending me stuff across the Irish Sea, for thinking about me, and I swear on that Bible, may God strike me down. You know, I know who my friends are. And you don't have many friends on YouTube, but you see the Irish friends that I have are friends for life. And I swear on that book, I've been hibernating for 20 years. Because this city said I was a psychopath, I was a menace to society, I was a danger to myself, my community, and society. And I got fucking slapped with invisible handcuffs, mental restraint, sectioned, certified. You're not allowed out on your own. 3 times I've been through that. Education's the way forward. Men, I'm going to end me live on this. Men need to start talking about their fucking mental health. Talk to your sister, your mate. Talk to your mate's dad. Talk to anybody. If you can't talk to them, the Samaritans are open 24 hours a day, 360, even on Christmas. You know, if you're not brave enough to talk to a family member, reach out to somebody. There's help out there for you, but it's not going to fucking do that. It's not going to knock at your fucking door. You have to accept that and ask for it. I need help. You know, anyway, I'm going to end me live on this, right? And I'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah, good evening, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow.
The current threat level is critical.
Thanks for coming in.
Attack is imminent.
Now, listen.
Civilians are advised to stay in their homes.
You can join me channel through PayPal and it'll only cost you £1.
Manchester, Birmingham and Leeds areas.
You know,
If you are in these
it's about
areas,
recognition and you saying you believe in what I do. And shout out to Finn and Tank too. Like that, look.
Manchester, you've been good to me. Slum my hometown was when I was 7 like nah. All the pressure and depression might have buried me 6 deep. Even with the real ones repping me. Through the years I was stepped out of wormhole. I can do music then I'll go and work a circle. I collided with the scene and made particles. Smashed it with fire, so I left them there and burn close. I'm here with blackjack, but ain't nothing sweet. Through silent rappers getting wrapped up, I rock to sleep. And who's that on the beat, boy? Dr. G. North meets south in the lab, different chemistry. Getting playful with a periodic table. Science left labeled all these elements they've never seen. Some are rich or unstable, like Kane's brother, I'm able, it's yours faithful. I ain't trying to sell a dream. Nothing I lose, so I keep my own.
Right, guys. Spencer, thanks for coming in. I hope you get well soon, buddy, right? And I'll send you a message on Messenger. Thanks for coming in, Amo. Guys, listen, if you're watching this now, this evening, tonight, right, you know how hard I've worked building this channel. Shout out to Pablo for making the video, 2,300 subs. Never doubt the dubs. You see, you tell me I can't do something, I'll do something about it. When I say do something, I don't mean go and hurt somebody. Go read a book, do a jigsaw, go and see Bulgaria and Europe. Yeah. Men need to start talking about their mental health. Allegedly, Jude did bad things. Well, how about this? There's nothing alleged about it. I did all them things, a lot of them. But I grew the fuck up. And because of all the mad shit I've gone through, the city labelled me a psychopath. You know, and I'll have that label forever. Like, as soon as, if I have it out with the police, yeah, and they PNC me, yeah, straight away, mate, they call units, because I can be a problem if I choose that, but I'm a granddaddy. I'm a dad again. I have the canal next to me. I have a message for somebody. Well, it's not a somebody, it's a something. And it's to Sherlock the Pike. I call you out. You're up in Debdale Park in that water. This is Hugh MacDonald's first official call out. I call out Sherlock, the Pike that got away from me 18 years ago up in Debdale in Manchester. I'm coming for you. Know that. You better be ready. I'm giving you a few weeks to get in shape. I'm coming for you. I want me spinner back. Yeah, so there we go. It's official. Judas called out a fish. Brilliant. He's lost his mind. No, I haven't. I just want to get something back. That's all. Right. How are you, Max? I'm about to take my face for a shit. Thanks, everyone, for coming in. Max, I'll go over and have a look at your thing. It's just up in fucking... No, a fish. A pike. I give him a nickname. He got away from me 18 years ago in a lake in Manchester with me spinner. I want it back. I named him Sherlock the Pike. Yeah, Sherlock Holmes, yeah. Very good at his job, this cunt. He got away, he got off the hook. So I'm trying to catch that cunt again. And I'll nail that sucker. I know I will. Right here, it's been interesting. Right, listen. Just keep thinking. I'm a son of Ballier. I'm a soldier of Ballier. And Hugh MacDonald is straight out of Ballier. Shout out to Matt Busby. Busby, that's me new little toy. Look at me, missus got it for me in my favourite colour and all, customised colour. Believe it or not. Right, guys, listen to me, yeah. There's the studio. There's this, there's that. What away. And I'll talk to you all tomorrow, right? Good night, guys. Bye. Done. What a